Welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I'm TK.
And I am Lee. Back for like a normal Monday night, TK.
Yeah, no March Madness stuff.
Yeah, we got all of our clubs back for tonight.
Wow. Yeah, my warm-up took a lot longer.
Yeah, it's been crazy. The March Madness has been fun, but it's a challenge when you're trying to figure out how to hit the shot you need with a club that is not intended for that distance at all, right?
So hit a 150-yard 3-iron. Yeah.
30-yard 6-iron, whatever. It's tough.
Yeah.
Before we get on with the course we're playing tonight, though, we need to make our picks for the round of 16.
Sweet 16 time.
I'm going to be out of town the rest of the week, so they start Thursday. So we're going to go ahead and make those picks for right now, so you see them. Here we go. Going into Friday night. So TK's up there on the left side.
I got Duke, St. John's, 1 versus 5. St. John's beat my Jayhawks, so of course Duke's going to beat them by 100.
There you go. That's okay. Go back up. Never mind. So over here, I've got Arizona and Arkansas. Arizona is my 1 of 1. I'm going Arizona.
All right. Here I got Michigan State, UConn. UConn had a bad first half. I hate Bobby Hurley, but I think UConn wins. I think they beat Michigan State.
Yeah, so I rode Texas in the round of 32, getting past Gonzaga. That was a good pick. However, they come to a stop. Purdue moves on.
Those Boilermakers, you got to watch out for them. Hey, this is probably my favorite pick. I'm so proud of this one right here. So we got Iowa and Nebraska. One of those teams advancing to the Elite Eight. Makes my heart happy. Nebraska's never won a tournament game going against Iowa, so I will take Nebraska here going on to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, that's a tough pick. So going over to my side, my number 1, Michigan over Alabama.
Easy stuff here. Can't stand Houston. Illinois has a Kansas City point guard starting for them, so Illinois.
So we had a conversation about who are we cheering for the rest of the way in, and it was Illinois is who we came down to. On my side, I've got number 16 Tennessee against the 2 of Iowa State. I love Iowa State. I like their age, their depth, their maturity. But Tennessee was crazy athletic. I saw them, picked them to beat Virginia. They pulled it off. I'm taking them all the way to the Elite Eight, Tennessee.
I love that pick.
So that's our picks going to the Elite Eight. Yeah, so we'll be at Friday night to do that. We haven't decided what university course we're playing, but it'll be one of the teams, again, that's in the tournament. We'll play on their home course. But tonight, we are previewing the Texas Children's Houston Open over in Houston, in Memorial Park, Houston. Going to be doing stroke play there. 3rd tee boxes up, which is just under 6,000 yards here. Normal greens, normal fairways, 10th stemp, 5-foot gimme, calm winds, all the normal stuff we do. But we get all of our clubs.
Yes,
that's the cool part. So, all right, let's kick it off here.
Sounds fun.
Yep.
By the way, we should never stand on those sides again.
Hey, I know, right? That is weird. All right, this course kind of cool. So it's a par 72, but it's got 5 par 5s and 5 3s. And we're going to start off with the number 1, a par 5. Big dog leg left, plays to that massive draw that I play so well, TK.
Me too, man. Me too. Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate that so far, guys. We got 53 people watching. Here we go. Back to some stroke play, Lee.
I know, right? Okay, let me pick an aim point out there. I'm going to go up the left side. Actually, there's really not as big a dog leg off the tee box as it looked like. It looked like it made that turn pretty quick, but yeah. I didn't get a whole lot of it, but
that's straight down the middle, sir.
Yeah. And it's to the right side of the fairway, so I'm going to get a look around the dog leg, hopefully.
Hey. Did we do a flyover? I think we did, right?
Yeah, I did the flyover, yep.
Okay.
271 people watching you tee off, TK. No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
Appreciate everybody being on, spending part of their Monday night. We were, thank goodness we're streaming because there is nothing to watch tonight.
No.
A lull in the tournament.
Coming off the tournament and watching
I say that.
good golf.
I shouldn't discount it. There's probably some NIT or some NCAA women's tonight that I didn't even think to look at.
Got baseball coming up too.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day if you're a T-Mobile customer and a baseball fan.
Yep.
T-Mobile Tuesday has 1 year free MLB starting tomorrow. Got to jump out and get that. That's like $175 or something. I forget. For guys like us that live out of market from our team, you're up, I guess. I'm about to hit your shot.
Don't do that.
For guys like us that live out of market for our team, it's a must-have.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Okay.
What you got? You on 3-wood?
Got my 3-wood here.
All right.
Used it way too much last night, so I think this club might be a little mad
Maybe wore
at me.
out.
Yeah.
So you're going to be up there chipping? Nice.
I will take that. Awesome to start the Texas leg off, man.
Mm-hmm.
In Texas, I think for the next 3 weeks until the Masters, right?
Yeah, so, well, next 2 weeks. So we've got Houston this weekend. Next weekend's the Valero that we're going to be at, that first weekend in April, and then it's straight on to the Masters.
Oh, that's right. And then it's Dallas after that. That's what it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, great time of the year. All right, I'm going to try to kind of get around the corner there, TK, with the 3-wood.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe that red.
No kidding.
I barely topped the ball.
Those never.
Just barely touched it.
Hey, so right on time,
Yikes.
I asked, did y'all have any issues with your square not registering shots to GS Pro?
No, so we have a saying with the square: no launch, no read.
Yep.
Typically, if you top the ball hard enough and it doesn't get up, it doesn't read it. That ball, I barely touched it. I mean, I barely made contact, but it went straight up in the air. Square read it.
Those usually never read. Yeah.
Yeah.
CJ, what's up, man? How you doing tonight?
All right, let me regroup, Wreath Center, find my chi here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Sit down. Set.
Oh, you're up there.
Right here.
Ugh.
There you go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Okay.
Isaiah asked if this is a tournament like SGT or just a local. This is just a local match. So Sundays are typically in our normal format. Sundays and Mondays, we preview the next weekend's tour courses. We've got a March Madness challenge going on that we're doing on Fridays and Sundays. So tonight we're at the Memorial Park, Houston, previewing next weekend's Texas Children's Children's Hospital Open, I believe it's called. Or Texas Children's Houston Open, something. Nice, Chip.
Thank you.
So this is us just playing stroke play against each other. The NCAA, the March Madness stuff is all match play that we do. I have done a bunch of the SGT stuff, but I typically, that's not live stream. I usually, if I do that, I just make videos. 25 yards, TK.
Oh, yeah. Shot.
All right, in for a par.
Okay. Got a 7-footer for birdie uphill.
Put her in. I mean, I didn't break it up.
Okay.
Brandon, how we doing?
That sucks. That sucks. Brandon, what's up, dude? How we doing, man?
All right, par 3, 138. And TK, we can use any club we want.
Wow.
That's amazing.
This is really nice.
I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Look at all the butterflies.
Wow. Good shot.
A little bit left. It ain't bad.
Good shot.
Isaiah, do you have a launch monitor and play GS Pro? Good shot. You're going to be just right of it. Dang, both of us acting like we know what we're doing.
Wow. Yeah. Give us all our clubs.
What's up with that? Okay. All right. Little bit. It's really just flat. I was going to say a little bit uphill, but it's not. 23-9, left to right. Yeah, that's kind of laggy putting, wasn't it?
Good par.
Thank you. If we notice it on the next tee shot, I might reset the wireless HDMI.
Okay.
Yep.
21 feet uphill for birdie.
Yeah, his was, you missed it, but the putt, that was smooth on his putt, so I don't know what it was. I don't want to reset it if I don't have to because I don't want to knock out the GS Pro feed over on the YouTube stream. Potentially.
I usually give it a few holes, it'll pick back up.
Yeah. Number 3. The second of the 3 par 5s here on the front. We'll do the flyover again.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, it's again, it has 5 par 5s, 3 front, 2 back, but then 5 par 3s to make it a 72. So a little bit unusual. Ooh. It looks like a very, very pretty country club, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It really does.
I'm guessing when we see it played on TV, it's going to have rough about 6.5, 7 inches deep. Oh.
That's just good luck. The thing you sent me yesterday about the father. But so far it's fine.
Fine, yeah. EK, but EK.
Thanks, man. Wayne in the house. Mr. Three Wood Taker himself.
Let's see if I can hit a 3-wood and not skull the crap out of it. I didn't make good contact. Hit that tree.
Okay.
I always say trees are 90% air.
Especially in the middle of them.
Yeah, especially right at the base of the trunk there. Imaginary tree, exactly. I saw it. I don't know if anybody else did. Apparently, it wasn't there. Put her on. TK. He going for War Eagle here. Look at that. He's going to have about 14 feet per eagle.
There we go.
Shot, man.
Thanks, man.
I got to get up like at 2:30 in the morning and head to the airport.
Yes, he does.
It's going to be brutal.
Brandon, let's go, brother.
All right, I got 88 yards coming out of the rough. This ought to be playing about 95, or excuse me, out of the pine straw. It'll be playing about 95. Kind of bladed it. Bite. Yeah. 4,200 spin, not what I'm looking for.
So I know we're
On a
only
pitching wedge.
3 holes in, but this is exactly what I thought that university courses would be like. You know, like
Yeah.
flat greens, just a huge, like 150-acre area.
Yeah, like just a big, really nice country club. All right, 26 yards back to it, TK. And I hit that about 15. 20. So I'm trying to make a par putt. TK is going to have an eagle lined up here.
It's okay, I can't putt. Wayne said, you'll lose an hour if you're coming to the East Coast.
Yeah, I know. I know. Headed to Jersey.
The Jersey Shore?
No.
Oh.
No, Trenton. not the Jersey you want to go to, I promise. 16'4". Touch downhill, left to right.
Yeah. Let's go. Good putt, man.
Get that light ready.
Brandon said, I will watch from the tube. Watch it from YouTube over there.
Oh, Brandon jumped over?
Yeah.
Nice. Cross-platform viewing. We like that, Brandon.
Yeah. That platform.
Well, it's funny because the only thing we filtered on YouTube, Brandon, was I have a question. So you can't say that.
All right, TK, put her in. Eagle.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Good job.
Yeah.
TK vaults to 2 under.
Come on now.
Takes the box.
Okay. $402.
Wayne back on the bandwagon.
Let's go, Wayne. Let's go, Wayne. Okay.
Fine over there.
Yeah.
I saw a Joe Legowski video today previewing a new course on that came out on GS Pro called CAT National, and I'll butcher it, but it's in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. We may have to do that for a Friday fun night when we get back to that format.
Yes, please.
They don't do like all night long.
Yes, you did, Wayne. Yes, you did. So Lee, exactly what you said would probably happen on TV just happened right there. Like the ball gets into the rough and just disappears.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I got nothing on that.
Watch it.
I think my ball went underneath
Like,
the ground. 74 out of the rough. That's going to play 190.
So, Brandon, what do you like about the YouTube experience over there compared to the TikTok, man? Yeah, you can see me. There's a shot.
There you go. Draw on.
Nice, dude.
Thanks.
Did you club up there too for the
I
rough?
used a 5-iron out of the rough, yeah. I don't know what my raw was. I'll see it here in a second after you're done. Yeah, my raw was only 172, so I didn't hit it. My raw should have been about 185, but I caught it a little thin.
That's chunky.
Gorgeous looking golf course.
It is cool. Okay, 39 yards.
Go.
All right.
We are few in number tonight, but where are folks at that are out there watching? We know where Wayne's at. We know where Brandon's at.
All right.
So that's it.
Okay. 40 feet. Just a safe par. It's uphill too.
What do I got? I got 32 for birdie. Yeah,
Oh, nice, man.
Should be a much better experience over there, honestly.
When
All
it
right.
says howdy to Morgan and Sandy.
32 foot, right to left. I pulled it, so but I got it in there for a par. All right, I claw one back from TK there.
4 straight pars, man. It's good golf. Really good golf.
Kind of a cool hole.
Fooling me that this.
I can't say that I've ever seen this one on TV. Have you? I mean, I know they play it like every year,
Yeah.
but
You're fooling me that this is in Texas, though. These big
Yeah.
old trees like that on it.
I'm going to move my tee box over here. Something like that.
Put her out there, man.
We're going to try.
Initially, I was like, "Oh, that's straight as an arrow.
Yeah, well,
It should be the fairway."
yeah. That angle, and it had a little bit of a tail on it, it's just going to get all the way through. If I could hit a draw, TK.
A what?
Yeah. You have to re-aim, remember? There you go. All right, put her out there, TK.
Yeah, that. Okay. I had some objects here. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Shut off your offset.
B, hide.
What?
B. And then L to turn your offset back on again.
Okay. LBL Bud Light. LBL Bud Light BL. Trying to figure out a way to remember that.
Did you hear that on the screen on the YouTube feed, Brandon? Or on the TikTok with the wind chime sound? May have been my phone.
Jeez, 26.2 degrees down.
Yeah, I think it was my phone. I had my sound up, and Morgan ran in the front door of the house real quick, and the doorbell went off.
Did you hear me, Lee?
Yeah. Yeah, 26 down. Yikes. Run, be a runner.
I'll take that.
Exactly. Funny. All right, 120 out of the rough. This is going to play about 132. I think I can do it with a 9-iron. I don't know. We'll see.
That's the number. Look at that shot.
There we go.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
All right, TK's got 12 and a half for par. I'm going to have my first real look at birdie.
Okay. $12 feet uphill.
Oh, boy, you were dead in jaws.
It's a stud.
Oh, TGL finals tonight?
Nice. There we go.
Did not realize we were complaining at the start of the stream that we didn't have anything to watch tonight.
Cell phone.
9'2", right to left, uphill.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Birdie. Bow, 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 bow,
Bow, bow, bow, bow, bow. All right, I go to 1 under. TK slides back to even. Both of us playing pretty well so far. The 6, par 4, 334.
I had a draw in my bag.
I know it
First
sets up
5
for a draw
holes.
like every hole, doesn't it? Of course, if I had straight in my bag, I'd be fine too.
That'd be nice too. It's perfect.
There you go.
Great shot.
Thanks. I'm still really not getting any speed on the ball at all. But I'll take fairway. Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it.
Okay. No
Don't
cart
hit
path.
the cart path. Yikes. Get on the ground. I just watched that white line over there, man.
Ain't getting that far.
I think you've got a window.
I got a gap. I got a gap, fellas. We're good. Yeah.
Can do.
Trying to keep it low. That's 7-iron, I guess. Oh, are you kidding me? It's the same crap that happened on the freaking last time. I tried the 7-iron out of there. Never do that again.
All right, 93, TK. Put her on. There you go. Get in there. There you go. Super far.
Dude,
Nice shot.
thank you. Whew. So much easier than putting.
Oh. Good.
Aaron, thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, Wayne.
I'm gonna try sandwich. TK should be 80 yards. It's every time on the range, it's 80 to 85. Every time I try it in game, it's 50 or something stupid.
I believe in you.
Or 100. Just wanted an opportunity for a long, dramatic birdie putt.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, and I had 8,300 spin. Yeah, I'd like it to be 9,000, but it wasn't like I sculled it.
No.
Hutch left
Aaron,
to
where
right.
you from out there, man? Yeah, this isn't doing a ton.
51.9. I don't know. See if I can get it there.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Go. Okay. Dramatic birdie.
Yeah. Oh,
That's awesome.
shot, man.
That's hilarious.
Aaron, yeah, I was asking where you're from, dude. DW, hello. Wayne says, holy caca.
Par 3-7, 143. Got to go full Ricky Fowler. Just not even get excited. Just
No, just
yeah.
you could do that. Do one of these. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
All right. 138. It's actually kind of between clubs for me. I can't get a 9-iron quite that far to get on because the pin's right on the front of the green. And 8-iron might be too much, but we'll see. Hold the 8-iron and it's short.
Oh, crap.
I'll be playing that as it lies.
Aaron, you're from Indiana. Nice, man. We're originally from Kansas. A little Midwest stuff there.
That's what I was afraid of, trying to take something off an 8-iron, and I just underhit it completely. Yep, we are down about 20, 30 minutes north of Austin, Texas right now. Right.
165-yard 9-iron.
There you go. I can't even come close to that. Even if I tried to hit one that far, my swing just won't allow it, apparently. All right, I'm coming up out of the rocks. I don't know exactly what is going to happen here. It's 27 yards. I've got a 22-degree uphill lie, 5 yards above. I think I've got to hit this like it's a 40, just over a 40-yard shot, TK.
Say it.
Yeah, I hit it like a 50. It's going to give me a chance to save par.
You're out of there.
Wasn't entirely sure that's what was going to happen. I was afraid I was up against one of those rocks or something down there. Jorman, how we doing tonight? Ooh, sit down. That like literally
Popped out of there.
floated in the air.
Yeah.
That was weird. Off the fringe, 27 feet, left to right, back at you just a little bit uphill, I think.
Yeah.
Go. It's just always a crapshoot coming out of the fringe on those.
Yeah, it is.
See what they're gonna do. Man, look at my putt.
God dang.
Downhill, ton of right to left,
See Drummond's out
19
there?
feet.
Oh.
My goal is to still be in the circle when this is done.
Sure.
Stop. Nope.
Knock it in, man.
Left to right, 7'6" uphill.
Boom.
Bogey.
Good putt.
Couple of bogeys there. TK +1, I'm -1. We're still both playing really good golf so far.
Yeah.
On to number 8, another par 5. The third par 5 on the front. We'll do that flyover.
Finally, a hole we could take advantage of, you know? Par 5. I eagled one. I guess I should shut up. But
You did eagle, what, the third or fourth, whatever it was there. You've had an eagle. I hit a 51-foot birdie putt, so
that was gorgeous.
it's been a pretty good round of golf so far.
I couldn't figure out anything to do. You're going to see my reaction later. I started going this, and then I saw it was going in. I just went, what? My talent.
All right, par 5, 484.
Put her out there.
Went underneath it. Oh, I felt like I went underneath it, but it did not get in the air. That is weird. I expected to look up and that ball be going sky high. Apparently tonight, TikTok decided you actually have to come find our stream,
Right.
not pushing it out to people. We are always happy to have anybody, though, that wants to spend time watching us. Ask questions, interact. We appreciate it.
No, I had nothing to do with it.
I say, yeah, at the
That's
end of
all.
the second hole, we had 270 people on.
What happens is they start watching and they see my ugly swing and they
Whoa.
No,
Hey,
no,
these
no.
guys, no.
No.
What would my golfing buddies say if they saw me watching you?
Yeah.
There you go. $259 out the rough. Just gonna try to hit a 3-wood, see if I can get up there. certainly out of the rough. I don't think I can get there.
Goodness sakes. Good shot.
Thanks.
Lee hits that 3-wood good. It sounds like a gunshot. DW said 165-yard 9-iron should make them say. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
All right, TK's got 240 coming out of the rough with his 3-wood. Put her on. You need another eagle.
Yeah. Okay.
DW, how you doing tonight? You got Albemarle done yet?
Okay. Just advancing the ball up a little bit.
I like this distance.
Like, I don't think
DW says about Albemarle.
I can get any closer to that.
I think there's actually multiple courses in Albemarle, isn't there? Or is it just one? I can't remember now. All right, TK, 168. Get. Nice shot, TK. Yeah, DW, that probably is when they went from it being Albemarle to the Jayhawk Club. I bet they did some renovations on it. That probably makes sense.
Thank you.
Nice shot. All right, I got 35 yards. Pretty flat lie. Got to get it, most of that there.
There's birdie.
There we go.
Bow, bow, bow.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh.
Make sure. Oh. Thank you, DW. Yeah, I don't know. I knew it switched to the Jayhawk Club. I don't know how much they did when they did it, but they may have redone the whole thing. Who knows? Go. Wow. Wayne says Lee is firing on all cylinders. Yeah, the problem is I'm like a you ever heard one of those one-cylinder diesel boats that that's, you know, that's kind of what it is. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of that, DW. I was thinking there was like multiple courses maybe on the Albemarle property, but maybe there's just an executive one close to it. Good putt, TK. All righty, TK stays at +1. I go to -2. On to the 9th, par 3. Kind of an odd, for me, odd for a 9-hole, the 9th hole to be a par 3.
Yeah, I agree.
And last time I was like, I'm going to hit a partial 8-iron. This time I'm just going to hit a 9-iron as hard as I can, TK. Without, trying to hit it as hard as I can.
Yeah, don't do that. That's the one.
Yeah.
Shot.
Expected it to fade more, honestly. Aaron, I had a niece get married in Aspen, Colorado. They had to drive through Kansas. Holy cow!
All right, you see why we left?
I always tell people that don't know. I said, sorry, you're on I-70, and it's a straight line all the way across the state. You hit the Missouri-Kansas border doing 80 miles an hour. 8 hours later, you're still doing 80 miles an hour on I-70 in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go to Colorado, there's a slight left after about 20 miles after you cross the border. Put her on, TK.
That's chunky.
Yeah. Or whatever it was. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, it put you in oh, you got to take a penalty on that?
Why?
It's a lateral. It's only giving you a drop option. It's not giving you a play as it dies. Or can you go to next option? Did you already go past the? No, you haven't clicked anything, have you?
Yeah, I landed right here. I went.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just reading the screen. Next option. Next option. Yeah, it's making you drop, dude. It thinks you're in the hazard. That's a bummer.
Got it. So you actually land in the red and don't have it. And then I got it. Got it.
There you go. Yeah, the problem with driving through Texas, what we found when we came out here the first time is you get to Texas and you're like, what? We're finally to Texas. Oh my God.
Yeah.
6, 7 hours later.
7 hours later.
All right, I've got 37.9 left to right, maybe a touch uphill. See what that does, TK. I didn't hit it hard enough, TK. Wow.
Yeah, what was that thing we saw today? From East Texas to West Texas is 17 hours.
Yeah.
To drive across the state of Texas is 17 hours.
Yeah. 8 foot uphill left to right.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. They say there's 6 distinctive geographies across the state. It's the most diverse ecosystem in the contiguous U.S. anyhow. Oh, I didn't think that was going in, TK.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah, Topeka to El Paso. I mean, I'm in Austin, and I don't want to drive to El Paso. That's a long ways from here.
Okay. 22 feet straight uphill.
Oh, nice read. Good putt. All right, that's 9 holes.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can.
All right. Okay, that is 9 holes in the book here at the Memorial Park Golf Course in Houston, Texas. Preview to next weekend's Texas Children's Houston Open, I believe is what it's called. It's like a hospital charity event. First time I've ever seen the course. I was telling TK, I can't remember seeing it on TV. I know they play in Houston like every year, but I just haven't ever paid attention to the course. It's a really cool course, just kind of a big country club type layout, I always would call it. Not a lot of challenge as far as water and stuff like that, just lots of trees, hazards to hit into, stuff like that. So enjoying it. Right now, I'm making the turn at 2 under. TK's +3. He just kind of got screwed over on 9 there with a ball that looked like it was in play, and it's decided it was in a hazard, even though on the mini map it was in play. So that's kind of just a GS Pro thing, I guess, you have to deal with. But we're here every Sunday night, Monday night, Friday night at 7:30 Central. We stream live on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. Join us on either both platforms. We'd be happy to have you. TK had to step out of the studio for just a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and just kick off the back 9 as well. Haven't seen the back 9 before. Again, this is all brand new to us. I know we had 3 par 5s on the front. There's only 2 on the back, but there's an extra par 3 to make it a 72. So looking forward to have to see how we do. Be here Friday night, 7:30 Central. We're going to continue our March Madness series, where we will see the results of our Sweet 16 picks, spin the wheel of destiny to see what clubs we lose from that. And then we'll be playing one of the university courses. I'm just not sure which university course, but it'll be one of the schools that's in the tournament. So anyhow, happy to have you all there. Join us. Let's get on to this back 9 and see how we do. I went on ahead and did the intro for the back, TK.
Sure.
All right, number 10 is a par 4, 373.
Yeah.
See if we can find a landing spot. A straight par 4. That's kind of amazing. Don't like where the bend in the fairway is. That doesn't bode well for where I land the ball, but
Put her out there.
got it in on the heel, kind of pulled it.
Opens up there, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, put her down there, TK.
Hang on, ball.
TK always trying to get that extra cart path distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a shade. It is hot. It's Houston, Texas. It's humid as heck. Yeah.
Wayne, let's go, man. Back 9 is our time. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and open up the garage the rest of the way. Let it cool off in here. We've got 154 out of the rough, so this is going to play about 170. I'm going to hit a 6-iron, TK.
Make it.
Oh, I chunked it. It ain't going anywhere. Yikes. That was terrible. That's the worst swing I've made tonight.
Okay.
I'm down to bowling about once a decade, DW. Go. All right. 71 yards here. I need to get it tight, give myself a chance to save par.
Oh yeah.
Chance. We'll see. It's going to be a putt.
Good shot.
Oh, DW, I bet. Yeah, I bet that Unicor's awesome. You noticing any difference in yardages or anything between your R10 and it? Put her in, TK. He's got, what is this, 19 and a half, basically?
Yeah.
Slightly downhill. Slow, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much that's really going to break or not, TK.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on. They did not break at all. That's insane.
So like all the right to left going towards it.
The whole way to it.
Got it.
Did nothing.
Just making sure I saw that right.
See, now you're making me wonder what I got here.
Yeah, yours will be fine.
Yeah. All right, I got 16 feet left to right for par. Mine's uphill, though, slightly.
There you go, Lee.
Making some putts tonight.
Yeah.
Last night, I literally, I don't know how many times I mentioned it, I didn't make a putt the entire night.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even holding out short putts. I was just leaving them in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
On to number 11, par 3, 195. Kind of a serious par 3. I'm going to try to hit a 5-iron, see if I can get it there.
Oh yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Good shot.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Somebody's comments got stepped on there by TikTok. Wayne's, I'm still riding the TK train.
I know. Just give me.
Hey, he's playing good golf. He's +4 on the 11th. I mean, again, our skill sets and where we're coming from, I'm just playing maybe the best round of my life on GS Pro. I don't know.
Lee and GS Pro are hanging out tonight.
Thanks, Aaron. Ooh. Just turned it. Nice shot. Get in the hole. There you go. Good tar save. On the scorecard, that's just a 3.
Dang, man. Yeah.
Get that birdie light warmed up. Hopefully I can do something here. 6'4", slightly uphill.
There you go.
Bow, 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 bow.
It's not there.
There you go. Second flight, that was me. I did drop in last night, brother. Absolutely. You're welcome.
Second flight, good to see you back.
We like to support, man. You guys support us, we support you back.
On to the 12th, par 4, 401. I've gotten to 3 under. TK's +4, both playing very good rounds. Again, we are at the Memorial Park Golf Course in Houston, Texas, home to next weekend's Texas Children's Houston Open. I keep wanting to put the word hospital in there because I know it's a hospital charity.
Texas Hospital Children's 100% open. I don't know.
I don't know. Video runner. Yeah, it is a mouthful. I've been tripping over saying that all night. Put one down there, TK. Let's go. Still out driving me.
I can't hit a fairway, though. About to switch to my 3-wood.
Yeah, I told you. We were talking about that. So TK had to play with his 3-wood last night in the March Madness Challenge, and he was driving it very well. And I said, I've done that my whole life where I'll get in a funk where I can't hit a driver. I'll just switch over to my 3-wood and play that instead. So I've got 165 back to the pin, 156 to the middle. I'm going to hit a 7, TK.
Okay. What do y'all think about the landscape style? I keep going back and forth with phone versus studio. Phone algorithm pushes more views. Man, I don't know what this algorithm does. If you figured it out, please let me know. But, sometimes we'll be, we have the same setup. Sometimes we'll be pushed out to 7 people. Sometimes we're in front of 900. So.
Yeah, we launched tonight. By the end of the second hole, we had like almost 300 people watching. And then like on the 5th hole, there were 7.
Yeah.
And then we'll notice like at 9:30, if we're still playing at 9:30, we will get like 900 people all of a sudden. So I don't know what it is. Sit down. Dang it. Too much. You telling me to shut up and be happy?
No. No. That's not a lot of green to work with, is it?
No, where they put the pin with that trees kind of, I mean, you're going to clear the top of the tree anyhow.
Yeah.
You just, if you play a fade, aim there. That's what I was doing. I was aiming over to the left side trying to play a fade, thinking
it would turn me.
Yeah. and I just hit it too far. That's a good shot right there. Oh, it's gonna be long. Yeah. Boy, I didn't look at the numbers. I was paying attention to the line, and I was like, oh, that's exactly what you wanted. And then I looked at the number, and I was like, oh, yeah. That's what I did.
I'll live with that number if it's over. If it's short, it just bugs me.
Hey, Second Flight, have you tried streaming the TikTok through OBS? I know it can be done. We've just never bothered trying. Curious if somebody else has done it and kind of what the setup is. All right, 18 yards. In for ball.
Good shot. Okay.
Because we stream YouTube through OBS, and it'd be great just to do one stream for both. Put it in a circle, TK. Yep, that's it. Oh, almost a little circle, huh? Couple of pars there. Nice chip, man.
That's shit for you.
Oh, shocked me.
Sorry.
On to the 13th, par 4.
Great record going here, Lee.
Yeah, 285. If I could hit a drive, this would be a good time to do it, right?
Hey, shout out to Chirps. We always do it. Chirps gloves.
Yeah.
We absolutely love them.
Yeah, love my Chirps glove. I got the white one. TK's got the blue one.
Yep.
They are thicker, heavier leather that I really like. I've ordered another one that I've just got setting kind of as my backup.
That there's a Texas glove.
That's right. That Longhorn steer?
No. We're out there, man.
Yeah, I faded that one off. Too bad.
Big cart path.
Nah, it's going to get inside that. Stay right there. Got a nice little chip over. Don't get greedy. I don't want to get greedy. Now, TK, he's got a chance to hit a decent drive and get on the green. There's your tee.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. Yeah, I tried to hit that one hard, and that's I think, been the biggest fade that I've hit tonight so far.
Yeah, you've had a low stinger.
I've not been getting hardly off the ground. It's what you mean.
It's been working though.
I've not been trying to do it. I promise.
Okay. Good angle. Good angle.
If Lee's got a good angle over there, I want more of an angle. Yeah, I see what you did.
We're in the same golf cart.
Right. We're going to go over there anyhow.
Yeah.
73 and a half yards, TK. I don't know what that green is doing. It looks flat as a pancake, doesn't it?
It does. Short and right. I know, right? I gotta get going here.
All right, 63 yards coming out of the rough to my landing spot. Oh, and I went right underneath it, 50 yards.
was online.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Great line. Okay. 20 yards. Two bad chips in a row there, so now I got to make a putt. You gonna putt it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. Close as you were to the fringe, I was thinking, that might be one you putt because it doesn't look like it's really
too dang
doing
straight. Yeah.
much. Your lie's a little bit downhill, so it should come off the fringe pretty good. Got a little bit left to right, a little bit right to left. Yeah. Put her down there. 47.8. Looks like it's flat on the green. Isn't it?
A little downhill, but yeah, it's pretty dang flat.
Come back. Not a bad read, TK.
Like, it's just always like,
My putt will be.
well, like in real golf, like sure, but on here, you never know what the fringe is going to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're not standing there and can't see it, it's really hard to predict. So I'm slightly downhill, right to left.
Cool,
20 feet.
Let's call some people.
21 feet.
Come on, Lee.
Bogey. All right, I bogey it. TK's in with a par. I slide back to -2. TK stays at +4. And TK gets the box.
Aaron's still out there. Like, hello? Hello? What's going on?
Oh. Appreciate everybody on it is out there. We're always appreciative of anybody that wants to spend some of their time watching us. Par 5 here. What is this, the 14th?
Yeah, I think so. Seriously, I know I said it on the third hole, but I'm going to say it again. This is what I thought the university courses would be like.
Yeah. The university courses we've been playing for our March Madness stuff have been difficult.
Oh, yeah.
That one we did for University of Michigan last night. The course was not terrible.
No.
The greens were unbelievably difficult.
And then Arkansas, it was like the fairways are crazy.
The fairway, had all the undulations and the look like half pipes for snowboarding. And
right.
Wayne says grip it and rip it.
All right, let's go, man. I hate this tee so much. I hate it. Like, don't.
Get another one. It's hilarious. I go to the far right side of the box. I just seem to have more luck getting them to stay.
Gosh, man.
All right, once again, grip it
Here we
and
go.
rip it. Wayne says I'd butcher both those university courses in real life. Yeah, so would we.
So would we, dude. Yeah.
Those were brutal. I'll take the tee.
Yeah.
That's good. I got one. Brought my own.
Like that ball speed and that carry for once.
What happens if you go through there with a big fade?
Well, that's what I tried to do, but I didn't start it off straight enough. That's exactly where I am. Just like that. Yep.
Taking it that y'all can't use real tickets.
No, they break, man.
Well, we don't have a mat that you can put. I mean, you could technically push them into it, but this mat's not designed for that. I really don't want to tear it up. White tees don't work like colored tees, so we use these black plastic ones. You find them on Amazon. They work fantastic with the square. To the point, TK actually took them out using them last time we were out on the golf course.
I did.
All right, I've got
Just make some
200 to the pin. I'm going to say 185, 190 to where I'm trying to land it. So I'm going to go 5-iron. Too much. I was trying to play the fade. I lined up a little bit left.
Well, you haven't done that all night.
Been in the bunker, you mean?
Or just that fade like that.
Yeah, I overcooked that one for sure. What's that? Oh, the battery died on our For Fun Golf TV sign. Wah, wah, wah. Forgot to charge that, I'm guessing. Exitron Golf, hello. Did you receive my message? If you're interested, please reply to me. We'll look at messages. Sorry. We try to reply to all messages, so if we missed one, we apologize. Put her on, TK. TK's got 188. Trying to land at about 180, it looks like. And that's, come on. Boy, just right in front of it. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good lead.
So I've had 4 6-irons tonight, and every single one has been pure.
Yeah.
I'm like, usually I hate that club so much.
Once in a while. You got 23 yards to get it in there for the eagle. Yeah. Get in. There you go.
There we go.
In for the birdie. Nice. Morgan keeps hitting the wrong light every time.
Hey.
Good shot.
Thanks, man.
All right. I have got 22 coming out of the trap uphill.
Thanks, CW. Go in.
Bow, 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 bow. Kick. Another birdie.
Yeah,
We double up on the birdies there. I go back to TK moves to +3. I go back to 3 under.
Exitron. Well,
I've got a fairly colorful scorecard. TK's got the box, so
why?
Because we tied there. You had it before.
Okay.
Par 3, 120. I like the mix of holes. I mean, quite honestly, we had a couple of par threes that were like 135, both of them. But we've had long ones, short ones.
I think I remember on this course, it was either last year or 2 years ago that Scotty was like, I really enjoy this course because it makes you hit a lot of different shots, like draws and
okay, I think I kind of remember that comment as well. I didn't, but yeah. Did Scotty win this last year?
Maybe. It was in Texas, so probably
can't remember. Well, he owns Texas. Yeah. Oh, just a little offline. Not a bad shot, though.
Oh, man. Wayne, that's right. Thank you, buddy. About a hole in one. I could feel it here. Feel a hole in one coming.
I don't know if I can get a pitching wedge all the way to the hole. I'm just trying to go middle green.
Please go in. Oh. I was like, I called it.
Sometimes I do that. I can get that one out there at 114, 115, but that's all I got there.
It's a good shot.
Thanks.
Freaking
TK's got a good leave there for his par. I got a birdie putt uphill. Man, just not doing much, is it? This is like the one on yours that like didn't break, TK.
Yeah, just straight in.
32'9" up the hill. Oh,
Good putt.
slower than it looks. Aim for par. Here you go. In for par. On to the 16th. TK's +3. I'm -3. Pretty good round for both of us. I don't think you got screwed over on the one weird drop ball. I don't know what that was.
It's all right. Still a couple of good rounds, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, par 5, 16th here.
We're back from the university. Back in
Hit that flyover
back in the
button
real world,
real quick.
You know?
Let's take a look at that water up there. So this may be I'm guessing this is the number 1 handicap hole, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a pretty pond. Yikes.
Not so pretty that I want to ball in it.
No, I don't want to go visit it. Okay. That's what I do it.
You're like my son whenever I'm looking at the map. Water.
Big bug in the garage. Holy cow. Think about knocked a light over. There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. I say, it looked really good from behind. I was like, there you go. And then it just started turning. I'm like, oh, crap, wait.
So you aim 30 yards left to end up in the rough right, you know? Play that 75 yards.
Exactly.
Jesus. Appreciate everyone being on tonight, guys. I really do.
Yeah, we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Wayne, DW, you guys are the best.
Brandon, I don't know if Brandon's still out there if he had to bail. Yeah. Popped her up, TK.
Pop fly.
Fairway and regulation.
That's right.
I ain't even mad about that. Pulled it. That was my don't go right swing. And I pulled it. I'm sneaking up on it. TK with 218. Yeah, this, you've got a good round going.
Yes, I do.
TK going for the 3-wood kill shot here.
Yep. We got to. Okay.
Good ball. Not going to fade. Oh, don't hit that cart path. Come on. Yikes. 275 out of the 3-wood.
Yeah.
All right, I got 125 out of the pine straw. Looks like deep rough, but they're calling it pine straw. Maybe a 135 shot, something like that. I'm going to go 9-iron.
Wayne, I did know that water was in front of me. I did.
Scared to death of the water, apparently. I'm just not hitting anything that's going to get close to it. If you're going to miss, that was better than blading it.
That's so bad.
I'm just saying. I was sitting there like, oh my God, with that water on the other side, you've got to take a pretty big swing at that.
Yeah.
If you're off just a little bit, that could have been disaster. All right, I got 27 yards out of the rough. Got an uphill lie. Just a touch too much. Kind of flick my hands at it. Well, we make a mess of par fives, don't we?
Sure do.
Have we ever talked about that on stream?
Right.
No.
Settle down. Tough to hit those long distance putts the right speed.
Yeah. Okay with that.
Dead straight back at it. 8'3", slightly uphill. See, it's great. Wish we didn't have to, but we do. All right, I have got
Wayne, did you get that today?
29.9. I don't know that it's going to move as much as I thought. Maybe. Bogey. I roll back to -2 again. On to the 17th. TK in with the nice par.
Oh, God. Help me. Water, water, water.
It's funny. Yeah, I mean, just you're wanting anything but in the water. That's you know what I mean.
Or I'm just playing this fade just perfectly, you know. You put it 65 yards left.
I think once you cross 50 yards, it's not a fade.
With the wind, you know, we're good.
Good ball, TK. Hit that one dead straight.
It was dead straight as hell.
Had a 0.0 or 0.3 spin axis.
Beat the bejesus out of that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to fade it. You know?
Can I just line that?
Crap. That means that's what you should do, Lee. Just straight in the middle of the fairway, you know? That'd be nice. Well, look at that. Wayne said, yes, sir. I think he closed his eyes on that one.
TK's got 111. Come out of the rough. A beautiful lie in the rough, though.
Really is.
Nice shot.
There you go.
Leaving himself the birdie putt. Good ball.
Thanks, man. I was like, I have to throw my hands at this, and there's water behind it.
Yeah,
Just comes
trust
out
me,
then.
all the thoughts going through my head as
I don't know
well.
why, but I can't get like from the rough. 110 is the hardest yardage for me, so I can't hit a pitching wedge.
Yeah,
Like I just hit an approach wedge. I was like, screw it.
yeah.
Like that 118 yard. Like I can't find it.
All right, once again, I'm just going to do a lob wedge. I'd rather be short than screw up with this sand wedge and fly it.
That's right, Wayne. What water? You're dancing.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's the decision I made. I said I'd rather be short than to flirt with doing something crazy with the sand wedge. All right, I got 33 foot for my birdie. Slightly downhill the whole way. Wow, I figured that was plenty good enough to get to 33 feet, TK.
That was a good putt.
In for par.
That was a good putt.
Thanks. I thought thought maybe I had a chance of making that one the way it looked.
Okay.
Thanks, Wayne. TK's got 22 foot, just over 22 foot, right to left, pretty flat. Maybe a touch downhill, maybe. Yeah. Go, nice birdie.
Oh.
Lord.
Bow, 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 bow. Caw-caw.
All right, TK birdies the 17th, goes to +2.
It's like fall.
Yeah, I know. It looked good. I was like, okay. -2 for me, going to the 18th, par 4, 342. TK, can we just get it home?
Yeah, man, let's go.
We do have the hole-in-one challenge after the fact here at number 8 at Royal Troon, the postage stamp hole it's called.
Hey, RIP.
What?
RIP driver.
All right.
I won't see it in the next round.
Oh, yeah. Say goodbye to your driver for, who knows? You might get it back Friday night after, if you win. Who knows?
All right, I'm just going to aim it like it'll go straight. So weird concept.
Yeah. So one of our overhead lights have a motion option, and we have it turned off, but the remotes interfere with each other, and the birdie light remote has set it to motion. Good ball. That's the best drive you've hit all night, TK.
Thank you.
160 mile an hour ball speed, dead straight. If you like being down the fairway 290. Nice.
All right, I'm warmed up. Can we play now?
Okay, on to that par 3 challenge, or that hole-in-one challenge.
Thanks, baby.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I even called it. I said, I'm going to aim straight here.
New concept here.
Wayne, thanks, brother. Yes, sir. I believe we're both in the fairway.
Fairway?
I think they call
I didn't get no 290, but whatever.
it. So what, dude? It's a good shot.
Yeah,
You hit yours to yardage. You hit yours to 75. You know?
All right. Going along.
But
Same 66-yard shot I had on the last one. You would think, okay, full lob wedge 66 every time, right? Sand wedge ought to be about 75 to 80. No.
you would think. So like golf is a 4-letter word, you know?
Yeah. Put her tight. Let's finish this up with a couple of birdies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, get in the hole. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Dang, dude.
All right. So TK's going to have a birdie. Nice
Hey.
shot.
We don't know that yet. You gotta talk to this flat blade right here.
Hit it straight, right?
Nah, don't touch it.
30 feet uphill. Wow, barely got there.
Are you kidding me?
In for par.
Yikes.
Finish with that birdie and get to one over.
Let's go, baby.
Nice.
That's some good golf.
That was some good golf right there. So let's take a look at this scorecard. So 18 holes there. I'm in at a 70, 2 under. TK's 1 over 73. Eagle, 3 birdies for TK, 5 birdies across for me. That's pretty good golf for a couple of guys like us, right?
It's a really good golf, man.
Yeah, that was
good job.
That was fantastic. So that was Memorial Park Golf, excuse me, in Houston, Texas, home to next weekend's Texas Children's Houston Open.
Hospital of
Sponsored by a hospital, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
which is Texas Children's Hospital. So anyhow, I instead of Houston, I want to say hospital, and I double checked. It's not right. It is Houston. So preview of that coming up next weekend.
Yep.
Pretty cool course.
Really cool course. Yeah, I liked it.
I can see like a pro setup. You bake those greens and you grow that rough.
Sure.
It's going to be a tough place to play
yeah.
for sure. That closing stretch with all the water, that just comes out of nowhere.
No.
And all of a sudden you're dancing around water.
Kind of like we talked about, it makes you hit different tee shots. Like
It did.
draw, straight off the tee, makes you fade.
Or a fade, name farther left, and another fade, name farther left.
Yeah, you can aim left, hit the other fairway. There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff you can do.
Yeah.
But anyhow, it worked for us. A pretty good golf for us. So anyhow, appreciate you watching. We stream Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Appreciate you being on both platforms. We're going to reset.
It's time
Go to Royal Troon, number 8, the postage stamp. We'll do our hole-in-one challenge where we each take 10 shots at a hole-in-one there. So give us just a second. We'll get that loaded up.
Let's go, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good golf, dude.
Yep.
Good golf.
All right, for this, we're going to go to on-course practice. Troon is called Nort, NGS Pro, Royal Nort. Some naming rights things going on there, I'm sure. We're out in the yellow tee boxes, Thursday pin location. We have firm greens, 12 stemp, breezy weather conditions, and we're only wanting hole number 8. It's like a 111-yard shot, or maybe 110, but with the firm greens, don't fly at 110.
So I think we figured out like that 94 to 96 yards area just to the left of the pin, and then you let it roll up.
Yeah, my first one last night, I ran right by the hole, and I think I was 96.7 or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And that was, I did pitching wedge last night on all of them, and it was kind of the right club, so we'll see how it does tonight. Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate that, DW. Appreciate you.
We've been in algorithm jail tonight.
We have been. That's weird.
Yeah.
TikTok is a mysterious thing, that's for sure.
It is.
Yeah. It is weird. I had hoped some of the stuff we see with TikTok was going to change when it came over to U.S. control.
Yeah.
And maybe it has. I mean, I say the names of YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that on it all the time, and
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to change anything like it used to. Used to be if I said YouTube, or we just like viewers just disappeared. I don't know what it was
We
doing.
lose the internet in our house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to fly up here. There's the hole, 111.
You know what's going to happen, though? We're going to hit a hole in one, and it's going to blast it out to everybody. You are.
Obviously.
On this shot.
Obviously, that's what's going to happen. Ooh, pulled that one, 116 yards. Always get a little more length when I pull them, TK.
Yep. Still got those same 6 fans. They're still there from last
I
time.
know, right? Those guys are dedicated.
Camped out.
You know how far I hit my pitching wedge, TK, when I try to fly at 110? 95.
Yeah.
95. That's 3. Nothing close for me so far.
These fans are like, I've been sitting over in England for 24 hours to watch you.
All right. Number 5 here, and then TK will take his first 5.
I haven't even had my cup of tea.
Oh, push that one. That was terrible.
What? Oh, my crumpets.
Another biscuit, please.
Okay.
I always like to be, but I'll get it wrong. But it says, I just saw that British people call Oreos chocolate biscuit cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
And now I understand why the revolution had to happen.
Exactly. We got to put it into that.
Mo's probably on listening.
Yeah, dang it. Oh, God, that was so bad. I was actually thinking about, so one of the customers that comes into the store, he's from London or from England. And I say it to him all the time that I'm forgetting Sarah Marshall line. I'm like, you sound like you're from London.
I almost want to keep the stream going until 9:30 to see if we're right. We've
should.
noticed like a couple of nights, as soon as we hit 9:30, it'll dump 800, 900 people in here all of a sudden.
We should hit 20 shots tonight. Since these are going so well.
That's going to be close. It's going to be just short of it.
Hang it.
I think you got to land like either just on the green or right in front of the green.
Yeah.
That's going to be close. A little bit left.
Get up.
Oh, it tried to go towards it there. That's something to remember. If you can catch that left front side, it kicks it towards the cup.
Run up there a little bit.
Number 5.
Yep. Ouch.
That's what I do. Get to thinking, oh, I've got the distance, and
Yeah.
I hit what feels the same, and it goes 85 yards.
I am dialed in.
Morgan Freeman's voice, it turns out he was not dialed in.
He actually was not dialed in at all.
Today. Fans ducking back there.
2 more.
Hit the ground.
Uno mas. That's for Sal.
For Sal.
Sal the boy.
Oh, the only way that one's going is if it hit directly in the cup.
I've been so mad you made that. We're like, for Sal. Boom. No, I pulled that, but that's right around the yardage that I want.
We dodged a bullet that we didn't have to do anything in Austin today. It looks like JD Vance was in town and it was a mess.
Uh-oh.
Police motorcades all over the place. That's a good shot right there. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. At least it was off to the right. If that had been dead at it and stopped 2 feet or a foot and a half short.
I was literally going to say, but if I throw my hands at it, then this will happen.
All right, what do you got? One more, 2
Yeah,
more?
last one.
Last one. Oh, that's tougher than it looks.
Yeah,
we always tell people that it's a harder shot than it looks like. So that's
Make it
another.
look hard too.
And we make it look harder than it even is, and it's hard.
Oh yeah.
If you can put that wrap your head around that. Another hole-in-one challenge in the books. Thank you all for being here. We were few in number tonight, but we always appreciate your support. We appreciate the interaction. Wayne, DW, Aaron,
you guys are the
Brandon,
best, man.
all you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being on, asking questions, and interacting. That's what makes this fun to us. We played good golf tonight.
We did. Yeah.
I think that's my first under par round on stream.
Look, man, you're hitting your drive consistently. Made a few putts.
You made an eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I did, but I said,
Yeah, you went. I was like, okay, that's a way to go.
the eagle has dodged. The eagle has dodged, folks.
Anyhow, it was a lot of fun tonight, so we appreciate you all. Look for us streaming live Sunday night, Monday night, Friday night, 7:30 Central. This Friday night, we continue our March Madness event. If you're curious what that is, the rules are out on Facebook. Go take a look at that at our Facebook page, For Fun Golf TV. But it's a lot of fun. It's a way to incorporate our gameplay with our picking abilities or inabilities.
Yeah.
So
Our inabilities. Mostly.
inabilities. So for Fun Golf TV, I am Lee.
I'm TK. We'll see you Friday.
Thank y'all.